Hello, Ghana for Mama Kwaba about Love City so. Love City, Odokrom feeling ye deep. To share maybe pie me Love City. Major Summer say Odokrom feeling ye deep. Mama Kwaba, Odokrom ye shiano. Love City a relationship program be a treasure how it's in your dofonum, ye mammy, ye papamo, ye nuanum, ye nafo atna se ewo do enti asemu. Love City ubenye YouTube Studio 2 View, Facebook ubetime follow ye, Instagram, Twitter, baby Love City ye ohonom. Ye try ho, e beto assess ye.
Studios 2 View. The truth is here in your eyes.
Yo, Mama Kwaba about Love City so. Say see na wo hwe e Love City. Love City a relationship program bia ya tre how I besini ya maame ne ya papa mo atena. Me am di dwuma dem chia me e SARFOWAA OSEI. Wo betimi so afra me SARFOWAA babe. Ana share me kroma wo de pie me. Odo krom mejo so say feeling no e deep. Enya me nko an na me hye mo asei. Me ne me can say omo ya fresh guys today I'm going to say my dofo no me now for me bia no omo ofe enya ofe keke nimdia no so yeden e wo honom na first the medical introduce no me cry sada me can no me pronounce him too much grandpa
papa
grandmaster
papa we aboko
girls ni fele o
me so me nyomo
o swag ne nko a
nti na ye wo
sao e bia boko de
me ntumi mbrem pesi kan fan ko to bidie
sao e mana
yanko yi ni
e mana mo se honestly I ready some do na honestly the odo eden e be hia ko mo nyina me rant and de o mu ni mo dodi na mo ti odo so eden I say one gentle guy cool calm but not gentle sir. Oh yeah. Outside gentle but inward no. Natalian CEO of Anasisem Biaboko.
Biaboko. Now also
Nyami adom. Dem was say wetimi aba. And as me say me viewers and no be suyan de.
Yeah.
Enye de suyan ko. Ome hu secret so. No me be ya den abo mo bra. Love City e relationship bia e beboa emo enije ni odo ede abankrofo fie se de ye kro no ye kro ma se de e odo nko an enti ase nko ha ete topic I be discuss should you share your password with your partner grandma semester so ese wo de o password ema wukunu wo yere obi ane na etwempna se bia odo me password ni in case of bibua grandmaster should you ese wo share your password
Oba.
Yeah, me too.
Wasn't we there? I know you're dempa.
So.
Of course. But then, first of all, phone and coffee in use.
Oh, phone.
Yes.
Phone, yeah. Even though say what you bet me, I share.
On what basis? Say, baby, me friend number we and call and if our phone, friend number me, Anna.
Bibi sir.
Set me phone need the hoa. Now what face? You know I be fat now.
The baby cry na me need data or there's some husband and boyfriend who data internet.
Messing no be.
Only
data messing no be.
They say oh phone they need to say share password with partner.
Some time ago me ni me lady binya
issue
bi. Me ma me share me ni no say kwabena o ye me ba me pe wa asem. Se o pese wunyi ncha emfa wo sanka odofo phone da.
Sir
Odofo phone there is a no me emfa wo sanka. Eni ehu a
any time.
So what you say? E bia na wako hu conversation bi. So what you say? Conversation no. Na bia na sa na etie ansa wo ba picture ni mu. So when him say mo sister ti ye ni boys ni bi wo rough bi say we hu ba bia na hwe nko by rough no ho deda. What you say? Oneni ye fine. E bi mo kra say me bestie. Na say lover the obetu bestie.
So there, like make crash on you but nothing there inside.
Say we lover obetu bestie.
Okay.
Lover bia ni ho ba picture na bestie bia ni ho. Aje nipa na bia no omo yi ni. Mo fa nche me. Na
say grandmaster Smetia say ya. Like Opacha say answer na obi be ware no. Answer no obi be date obi no. Na one friend bia one ne chalada.
Come on. Aje nipa na loki no onyin wodem. You'd have to grow up in the room, not to have friends. Okay. And I'm within a gated compound and a community until they be out them. Obiawa down.
Okay.
Obiawa down for. Now the panic class is also fear can on Pierre Cran, I'll be one say be an excuse me, houseboy be an maid be over your car and a down for.
Okay.
Into be a down for. Into boy now and particular girl now about relationship. So what I say they were friends before the relationship began.
Okay. Okay.
And I answer ya soon to no one say oh na baby say we where you down for.
And so friendly baby.
Say we and to ko opre now ko fafo now who baby. And now me friend was man to nka the year.
Debbie Oba grandmaster. Friend is a friend.
Oh yes, of course.
We are friends.
Of course.
Say no, yeah now fuck a keshini and him. Should you call me baby?
I mean that nefe.
Debbie.
Oh hima.
Onya me boy me
girl. Ba o hima. O your papa.
Don't say baby.
Me ba o your papa.
Oh, onye mejiatum.
O your hima.
Mejiatum.
Enter then na wonji baby ni nto.
Baby no say I say baby no.
Oh, one ji baby atum ba oji ohima atu.
Say no dey I say tight.
Ba o tell me say me hima. My queen.
What the mind be count the next me aye we dey bisa.
Say we hu. And to stress wa ko fa odo for phone. Not the best friend. And our friend on the ones I will picture and my text the my king. Because to no ni we asem sa ni friend no oye ni hene.
No, okay.
And to walk off phone be say na who message be say how would you react to it? Meanwhile this is a friendship e bia na e wo 5 6 7 years.
So now
e be car to make 15 20 years and say wo ba picture ni mo. How do you think you react to this? Because me can say oh friend me mine. Oh far phone na we hu mine king. Wo
now your mother say bram.
And to me, dear, I think it's best you avoid the phone.
Okay. So the grandmaster also patch say obe hu me bia ma ye ma show. Into the best thing say phone da ho a menfa. Nempo no on fa password nempo ma mpo no ye de. O fa phone ko mpo no wetimo. Nat.
Yeah.
One in the yard.
Well, I feel say depending on basis of the relationship, how our relationship, like how it started.
How it started.
But my personal opinion, I feel say when two people come together and they decide say they want to move together, there is something called partnership. Even in marriage, when two people get married, they said oban be man ebe den hunam den baako. So I feel say there are certain things that should be open, especially with your phone. In the sense, you see people and I'm out for it mean bad perception because them see me phone way men like men found sanka. Ebia na menye she e was so what you say, but maybe see men fa unsa enkanti no you may have a perception say ebia or e be bonne. Now say ebia na hwe ni ho and moreover no ebia okay. You see, men found something. What it is, what password? Nothing now. Oh, she. Oh, then if you go show cry, she now we knew.
Now she should know.
And empo. So, oh, she na say, "Come be are you prepared to stand what you would see?" But moving forward, no, my stance is I feel say when two people come together, they should try and be open.
Open, they say like.
Open.
What the password memano?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That is why I stand. I feel say that's why I say from the beginning. It depends on how both of your relationship started. Everyone say, "Oh, you can have my phone." But you have it. Maybe I'm not with your friends that before getting into a relationship. Maybe our friendship, no, you can have my phone. I can have your phone. But relationship, I must say, don't touch my phone.
Yeah.
I dream big.
I dream Phoebe. Yeah.
What I say, but. If the basis was like, I'm open, you're also open. I can give you my password, you can also give my password. Oh, baby, I want to do something. Oh, you can have my phone. And also, because all password is not, I be
password
psychology. What I say, but the emphasis say on like on ye be born. So to me, I feel say for peace and for smooth running of the relationship. Say me ko dream say e be oye bibia na say bibia. I think it's and if you also don't have anything to hide, you should give him or her your password. Say ABA, say AB impoa, or person oh BB. That's all class man come BB ah.
Don't come higher there. Don't come higher there.
But one thing you should understand is that
grandmaster.
But wait.
Coming for the points, nice. Wow, I want the password, me ban. Oh, hiding.
See.
I won't.
There's transparency.
Yeah.
And there's boundaries.
Okay.
You can mean you are doing very 100%.
Okay.
But there's transparency and there's boundaries.
Okay.
Transparency in a sense says it's a partnership something. So what you say. So I have to be open to you. Oh babe, me phone here. But then now what you how would you say be the BB ACU?
It's a password now for my minutes here.
A honor we no one. And so after them say baby G. The moment you would make me feel say you are that kind of person, no?
Like me with doubt.
I will start hiding things.
Yeah.
So I can be very, very open, very, very transparent. But nipani di nyama or the best it's just a phone. Sister, now say apps be brave or why? It's a woman that lock password lock be brave. You should know what you are going in for. It's a baby a before you make every move, nipani say what says no. Obviously, open one said and saying you open the easy. Open me say aye. Within 10-15 minutes, I share or more. You do fear your bone command I did.
Yes, steady and who be
so with that kind of way, and say hon mammy my example. Me say ho me drink. Hey, get away, send me nini share me nene can open here, you know.
Sano being
Sano say we Sano be so nene can obe fan fala. And say I na my drink boom. So if I dey somewhere safe, won't say me feel okay and to nipa sa na ben ope. Ebi ana odo fita no person yi kire o.
Yeah.
But ben ope so onya access to the phone.
The phone na pese.
Say na wonya ne phone no obi so ato ne phone kroma na. Oh no, say na say me titi say Ghana say wanya lucky ko betumi awo twins ba ko pe na e odie.
You should.
Twins obi an papa.
Obi a papa. Say we hu. And then saying, me, I don't think personally the phone.
No, before you can get that, I said, passwords, it's a video because password na me do a ben na wait me a phone.
And I make sure say, theater me found this. You want my phone, then it means you want stuff to be hidden from you.
Oh, okay.
It's my mobile phone for a reason. First, now I was of the opinion say, you should have their password. Then some poker an emergency to me back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So we nipa ne password. And now nipa na the phone na copy or baby a fail. You should have access to the password. It make a lot of sense. But don't get me wrong. It's not your phone.
It's not my phone.
You shouldn't have the password. And yes, sir, ni own person obi hu no. Obi hu. And an saying phones, ye dey bibi your phones ye TV. Your phones ye diary. Your phones ye no na e susu. Just imagine, so only girl be you be every month. You earn something respectable and say every month you ought to be money 500. From January to December, 1 month 500, sir. Uko far get your phone, uko share get your phone or maybe 60,000 cedis. OCA. How would you feel? Someone who depends on you has 60,000 on her mobile money. Say we BBC, how would you feel?
I said, but I scared send me I saw hide the password.
I feel now only make us.
But I also feel sad. You see, hiding of password and not hiding of password depends on the person's attitude. What you are saying, you find say even po say menu password in po na say oh be if I must say me hu kra na enye me hu ana enye me wan. But if we tend to hide things or we presume and I say we yeshada say me dem yeshada wa, that is where the problem lies. I also feel say sometimes that I side with him, but I'm still of the opinion say you should be open because sometimes you can be open, but some people oversay things and overdo things.
They will take advantage of your openness.
Exactly. And funny say when message be if I'm in the password amount, there's nothing wrong. But you see, sometimes the way I text you might be different from the way I text another person. And either the way I text, like I think yesterday or so, one of my friend like she gave birth, and I was like, hey, who did this to you? I didn't shame a pound. Me like because we are friends, and I she got pregnant, she delivered. I was like it's like now why don't y'all say? But it was in a message. Then why
girlfriend be who I show
okay, like it means probably you have something or you have interest in her, and probably somebody like it is a whole being so there's nothing wrong what you are saying. So sometimes when you give people the permission, they shouldn't overstep what they are expected of.
On your kind simple you. I bet me say if you
exactly.
Then say makes me ebisa. Then sometimes yashin ka ho.
So
like your relationship yashin ka ho na a man people hide baby from us.
Because
yashin ka ho the mo be password
one say just imagine say we are Nathaniel girlfriend. When you access to Nathaniel phone. Nathaniel be more da wakuma super o don we wakuma mu say Nathaniel na obedo. Obe fa Nathaniel phone. Na o fire na when your message be ping WhatsApp message about already. Oh, are you serious? But you didn't say anything. Charlie, it no be my fault. From the message on neutral man, they say, hey,
I put it in suspense.
Only Obiako, Asheme pa. We are Nathaniel girl from the fan Nathaniel food. Nathaniel catch your baby say. Just say, what only one number on the car and not only plans in my own. I am say, your sense of judgment, any reason in echo. I'm about him say, and I get you only Nathaniel, only your friends for long. Baby. So me the best me password that makes me the my relationship my Netflix account. Fashion movie. And no dey me no bet me a share. Bet me the amount papa o mama o sisters. My Netflix account. And they met me the password amount. But my phone there don't come close to it. Because you might see something and yes sir. Ebe how?
That's a wuni adwimboni bia.
Debi. Jimidi. What's so bad domain? And Jimidi. Although the NTS and time I said there should be transparency, but don't forget your boundaries. Transparency in the here pa. Don Nathaniel. I don't know Don Nathaniel. You should be able to trust Nathaniel. So Oko Kruma.
Uncle Baby
Bonnie NTL. Because phone one make her share. There is one or two messages you would see. Interpretation because some message now Nathaniel may serve a hobby. Some message not sending. Oh, your bar now fast our phone now. I don't know how many women will take their time to go to the top and see where the conversation started from.
No.
The woman told in a second phone. Hey, Branat. When I was sending more about not there at all.
Boxing.
And now, one year looking for a while. Yeah, copy number. Jimmy Nibe, no. When I was saying, one relationship now only sa. Ebi anasa age only sort of business. Was saying no. Until the password I can give you need a Netflix account. My Netflix account, the open password that we can share.
Okay. Enti said your grandmaster can enye adwimboni nti e no fa password ne dey email name said be ya email broken heart eba heart bia e mixeye so what I say on be so we bu akoma obeso akoma ne intact so what I say name enye adwimboni se o chiti ana bisa name se bia be hu na bia wa adwimbe ye o se de se choba na enye sa na tie enu so se da bi password no me fama Nathaniel so se da bi odo ya do ho ayi ne ho achiye password no de age name se wo bibia enye adwenbone ye twa ye ho ye besa be sesi stay tuned.
Studios 2 View. truth is here in your eyes.
Welcome back from the break. If you just join us, it's still Love City. Love City, Odokrom, feeling no deep. Ain't a conversation I just gusua discuss say what the password Emma Odofo. Or your ukunu, or boyfriend or girlfriend. Obi ane na chimpna. Say we tough phone and now no how. What say oh sweetheart, my password ni. So be up me on my phone so. Say oh yes sir. And only discuss no. Ain't no. They say about her advantage. For so dear what. Say in case say be out there or password. Emma Odofo or boyfriend or you and na ukuna. And for so dear it was so. Semester on it. Best started from Nat.
Yeah. So
the advantage of giving your password to your partner.
Well, I feel say the password and answer if your partner can have access to your phone. One, it gives a bit of relief. It makes things say, okay, there's some form of belief and there's some form of faith in you, or probably the relationship is more or less like it's secured. The one partner feels okay, and I say like. The partner will feel say, oh, okay, he has nothing to hide, and there's some form of trust. Instead of say, if you had kept the password, but if he or she has access, won't say like Najin Ben, then a better no, a better fine say, okay, things are a bit normal between both of you. I have the trust, you know, and you also trust me. That's why you're also giving me the password. Second, in times of need and as an emergency, you can quickly know whom to call or where to go, because you know what goes in and what goes out. You know, especially in the phone, or what the phone can actually do. But if you say, if you only credit, your girlfriend, your partner has so much credit, and you need to do something very urgent. Now, also only honum and ni phone that what I say. So it makes it very difficult for you to deliver what you are supposed to do. But if the person have access to the password, it makes it a bit easier for both of you or it makes it easier for things to be done easily. And thirdly, as I began, I said it's a partnership thing. What I say now, the person ABR who do password and mommy mismo or password, like there is peace and harmony. You have this kind of trust in me, say, oh, papa way there, and I say bra way there, and I say girl way there, and I say my partner way there, or to see. And if you are at the bonnet and also or you the bonnet cramp now, looking at how both of you handle issues, how there is transparency. You know how to handle things. You know how about anything within. You understand say, Ebia my at the bonnet and I say Ebia when we be bonnet cramp or war before this one because of how we relate into unya that kind of in the Daben start say and I say you have the confidence to even ask him, oh, I saw this and this, oh say oh they be sir say but you say many password see and when you access to the phone and what be say in fact your judgmental will be accuracy same way in tina what you say but me be answer and say but if the person have access the person can equally confront you, oh oh they be and this and I impo say be bonny crown say me pouch, then you guys will know how to handle issues. So I think these are some of the benefits one can get from having access to his or her partner's phone. Okay,
so Grandmaster, advantage.
Me personally, I don't see any advantages in giving your partner.
Hey,
there are a whole lot of Mama can't show. You could be dating a thief. You could be going out with a thief. Just imagine you've shared your information with a thief. The person can be loving, trusting.
That's a point.
Now the phone information, password, ashen it. If you are not on the Momo password. Nathaniel, so you see you, Kakrawa. Phone down, Martin. Or then in Safa or Tunka, who said, what now our phone, now our bow code 5421 wa me aso or check your gumbefu or me aso transfer we are with delete messages or the word they are to ama or no so that will change. A very, very risky. Make a show.
Do point too. But I want when I not in your dream say, a beer and yes, can it baby a there we are beer, a sec of free will be a win name so.
Madam,
my advantage.
Me know what you are doing, but once I hear dated, definitely.
Not only dating, like your husband, your wife.
So you should have my mother's number. You should have my father's number. You should have my cousin's or my brother's number. Some close friends from my circle would definitely have your number. You would have their number.
I say who you have my phone.
So who? If we are married and you still have to take my phone to reach my family, then we are not married. If you need my phone to contact my family when we are married and there is an emergency, then we are not married.
Maybe credit. Maybe I don't have credit on my phone.
Baby, ask me, I'll give you credit.
That's how you are, babe. When's the moon pay?
Baby, me son ya. Me yare me son ya.
Sometimes.
Me yare me son enya me ya. So we. And me the GD say the password need there. From where I'm sitting now and where I'm standing now, I'm still is a no. Keep your password. Keep your phone. Don't come close to mine. It should be a no. I'm telling you.
Yeah, say no, because not.
Yeah.
Or say it's no. And so what are disadvantage? So in case you get one share.
So well, I think say if you keep
you don't share.
If you keep your password to yourself,
and then if you give it out, like disadvantage of giving it out to your partner.
And disadvantage of giving your partner
your password, your phone password to
you say maybe me password.
Said grandmaster can.
Okay.
Or no the password mouth when you say me share nice girl. But when you say what dream fee be then etechire. So no the password amawaja obey what you make a cry ja my ramadan. Me want say what on my phone. Then the one so here there go.
E cost dey bia.
Me want say bankrupt. What the maba from low cry. Into no.
Okay. Well, so disadvantage of giving your password. Well, for me, I stand at advantage. Okay. Another thing I would say is sometimes, it can make both parties have unnecessary arguments.
Oh, yeah.
What you say is because when we pass that amount, so we send a message, arguments, maybe we crana, hey, ABS, so you see, we are bloggers, we are media people, we meet people all the time.
Yeah.
People
Fresh
send
girls.
People send us pictures and ABS, not one picture B, ABS, you're not supposed to see. What you say, bones and what fast Eddie, like I standing so there a creative scene, which I feel says sometimes it is a disadvantage to giving your password to your partner, and I also feel says sometimes when it also gives your partner power over you.
What the password
man? Like in fact they know everything. They know what goes in, what goes out, and if anything crampona, they know. But if there is some form of boundaries, so sometimes it puts you to an advantage. In fact, they say your partner have access to your Momo pin. He knows what goes in, what goes out. ABS KB our account, and there. What and I say something like that because names always canon. So who be by force are chinchina.
Some Gucci bag.
Chinchina, some ABS has canon. It's for business purpose. So sometimes it worry. Sometimes it worry. Sometimes very bad. Now say enkanka say wako share or baby. Excuse me to say she's not matured enough. Then you know say you really have a very big problem.
What
I say it becomes a very big problem.
So okay say or a blogger. Be an up and coming musician, be all bass. Very, very nice and Kevin one. Be now sending a semi nude pictures for art cover. No fan attractive fans name mano. No, not was sending. Won't say up and coming for some say, baby, how do you see this one? Do you like this style? That's all. No, see a bear man.
Yeah.
Also, yes, exactly. This one. Oh yes, this picture. I like this one. Oh yes, this very one. I love it very well.
Yeah.
A response.
Yeah, very true.
And a response
It's a
for
way of
industry.
communicating.
Yeah, woman. Say I responded.
Yeah.
Oh, na boosting the panic rate.
Yeah.
No one insecurity girlfriend. I be for phone we. Ah, we who say my way. And me impose say my own. So we who. And say very risky.
Yeah.
And trust broken. To regain that trust again. Very, very difficult. And then I can say, any name one. Without better. And yes, Anna. Once I will be beside our phone. Anytime be a be few come out be by with the horn.
But someone share.
Or be foul phone. And they been so not uncommon be wo. It be a pastor be who baby be a for year one or no person no work on a private. Work on WhatsApp. No, you we are phone ya wako sa we. Say pastor no him say information it should be out there and ko be frɛ wo ne wo yere.
Nah.
Ba frɛ wo private no no waka sa WhatsApp information we. And pastor it could be your mother. It could be any of your family. It could be from the lady's family impo. Oh money wo can see. Not lady we have phone we. How do you think she would react to that? Yeah. And they are very, very, very risky. There should be transparency, but don't forget the barriers should be there. And say, me grandmaster, the only password I can share with you is my Netflix account. Movies.
Movies
And
name so benya broken heart there. And lala. And I say, grandmaster, I'll buy one buy. Compare her beer.
Ejuma na ewo mu ni nti.
Ejuma ni nti. Eye ni pe ho ejuma ni nti.
Se we hu.
Ebia no wa nti ase. Ma ko fan bibie o. Enti no say ye be call your final advice, any advice. Say bia me no wo date. Menya card or password ma me. So what I say? Nti be bia kwa me help because of password on for my meeting no. Am ada no issue. Ebisa ka me do and also dom yete ho ase. But password keke abe issue ama de bia nti ase de anyfi advice ben and our ma the viewers
oba tena say oba wo do me nso me do me do me phone na me de to fie me ba betene fie oba na won hwe me na ekomo den because we say change na
me fa
password ma wo phone inse no na me de koba eno na ye adwuma no me no nyina ye di film what you say. The phone shouldn't be a priority. You are doing free way in focus on helping build the relationship. There are a whole lot of problems in a relationship one. Phone and this is a bad conversation So una auto you and you una auto you. I'm telling you from a very deep way. I can't bear it all out here, but make catch you stay away from the
experience.
Phone. You have to stay away from the mobile phone. So what do Akumayare, just like that. To me back. But oh yes, oh now so boy now no pano you're fine. Oh then they see it. But uko. Oh yeah, you can see a very message on to me home. All of a sudden cardiac arrest uko. And it's a udo partner. You should be able to before love liberty, trust develops before love come. To me so yeah end on the panel. On what basis are you loving the person? You have to develop some kind of trust for the person. For you to allow yourself to love the person, you know. But there are red flags. Me can say, yeah, me if I password name I want to unsujo now kosa no. You should look out for red flags.
Okay, not based on a password, but I'm gonna ask
So
your attitude.
But before spoon men were eating. Phone in buy and married men were so no much in panani. So before spoon men were eating. So chinchina phone need to me afa. Uya won gangali ana obefa fun obefa obehwes unho hwe but meanwhile niama koso sa chop and clean up so nipa no pon ya ofi adwuma ba no waye na obeye wo kromewi wa bedina
when you saw behwes
wa bedina junction so delete na wa ba say mekunu de ne ho ju hwe se na ofi adwuma ba wa beda din wa bre ukunu abre ohun ba yanim se wo pre ba behwe fun se nti e delete bibia na e de abeto wa ma.
Okay.
So stay away from the phone and focus on the relationship and look out for the red flags.
Okay.
If you feel there is a problem, the phone no enye the best place to go. So what you say? It's not the best place
to go.
And yes, I'll be who they are.
Okay, Rana. So final words, advice.
Well, my final advice is, you see, relationship is like roses. There are good moments and there are bad moments.
Okay.
What you are saying, you know, and as humans, you know, we are faulty. We do things that would offend one partner or the other, but we should look beyond those faults and we should always focus on the positives. We should look at the good things the person brings to the table. Even in life, you have to weigh the good and the bad. Say it's any pan good, yes any bad, it's any pan yeah. So it's any pan bad, yes any good, nipan onye then onye. So you have to weigh your partner and see that okay, this is who he is, this is who she is. If you can change the person, you do your best. If you can't change the person, I think breaking up from a relationship is better than getting married and divorcing. God hates divorce. So these are some of the things you need to consider. Love your partner, be good, be open-hearted, help. You see, these are younger generation are looking forward to people who can afford the Benz, the iPhones. It's like a competition. But we should reason beyond these things. We should be with people who have a very bright future, people who can stand for the future, not people who would brag and show you what they have today, and tomorrow you may not know what life holds for them. Okay. Be with people who you think you can last forever with them. And reason. Don't just say I love you just because of what the person has or because of big gotos. But be with somebody you think is reasonable, somebody you think you can travel life with. And I think when these things are being hold or these things are being done, we would see more of good marriages than the divorce we are seeing all around. And I think this is what I want to share.
Okay, so viewers, me gentlemen, no maka be brave, mako deep. Grandmaster say, enye ho a enye time. Ena Brad Natanya so say, password no betim the amount. Baby enye say bia ontimi ye bone. Obetim the password na amount. Obeso hide obetim hide it. But no feel say, eso the password ye dey amount. Say the bia ondwan dwen bone bia. It me my advice kakra me say, sister. Enko ha ho fa phone on some fa phone. Aso anya phone na abedie. So as I say, then you say that grandmaster can breakfast no here den ehia. Obehwe breakfast na bia e kwaso nse bia ne suban te sen, ne ye te sen, e de na oya eye ananye. Eni mom na ese ohwe. Eti wo hwe na se wo hu se ye ya na de wedding wa twe ho. So we so na betimi atena wa no atena ho. Say lost city no. Yen odokrom feeling no e deep. Yen fa odo ne ntena se entena dem se bibia be kama. It's all head down one ma ubetimi afole or all your social media platform. YouTube, Studio 2 View, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Boyem, definitely YouTube more. So that be a betimi program be brede abro. Love City odokrom feeling no e deep. Love City Grandmaster odokrom feeling no e deep.
Studios 2 View. The truth is here in your eyes.